Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball. So coming to the plate, Tony Gwynn.
Leading off for the night, the left fielder, Tony.
First offering on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Very nice afternoon, high skies and 77 degrees at game time. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And a little off to begin the afternoon, as it's to 3-1 now.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
Hit back toward the mound, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Now at the plate, Dustin Pedroia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Runners off for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Check swing grounder to the right side, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Kershaw is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Gwynn at second, Pedroia at first with no outs. Up high, 2-1 now.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
2-2, here it is. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time, laid off for ball 1. Popped him up. Mattingly is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. In now, Andrew Jones. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Andrew Jones.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is foul right side. The 0-1 offering. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, it's looking like he may be able to get out of this one after giving up 2 singles early.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. But the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Mazeroski is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the All-Stars.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
George
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. A swing and a miss. 2 quick strikes to start his afternoon. 0-2. Here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So stepping in, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. Pedroia fields it cleanly. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now. 2 away.
Batting third.
Now in the box, Enos Slaughter looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Two balls and no strikes.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Kershaw looks in. Here's the 2-2. And another foul ball. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Real Muto recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Trey Turner.
Here comes the first pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider, as it misses well above the zone. Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken, strike two. Hit in the air to shallow center. Springer comes on now, and he has it, one down. So the base is empty here with one away, and in steps the catcher, JT Real Muto. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. No score here as we play inning number 2. Behind 0-2 now. A bouncer up the middle. Turner has it. And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Springer will reach out with one hand to make. So striding forward now, Eloy Jimenez. Here's the first pitch to him.
Number 74.
This one's flared off to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? So one away here with the bases empty, and up steps Don Mattingly. Bottom of the second here with no score. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Ready now, Bill Mazeroski. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. One and one the count. 2 out, nobody on. Well, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Tony Gwynn. He reached on a single in his first try.
The left fielder, Tony Gwynn.
And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. The 1-1. On, he pops it up. Jones in foul ground. 1 away. Now at the plate, Dustin Pedroia.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Wade Boggs. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Behind 0-2 now. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Digging in to try it again. Vladimir Guerrero. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
The center fielder, number 25, Andrew.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Springer, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. The relay, and the second run will score as well. At the plate, Chipper Jones. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So striding in, Buster Posey as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
0-2, the count to Posey.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 put out for out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Pedroia on the grass, on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Count remains at 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Into the box now, Trey Turner.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Jimenez is in pursuit, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Striding in, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher, number 22.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball's going to blow right by you.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. George Springer becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. No balls and 1 strike. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Now at the plate, Ina Slaughter. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Ina Slaughter becomes out number 2 this inning. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Runner goes. And he's got himself another one as he picks up. Ready for another chance? Tony Gwynn. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
The left fielder, Tony.
Here's a pop-up now. Jones over to his right. He's got it 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Dustin Pedroia. He singled his last time up.
Pedroia.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up one of the members of the 3,000 hit club, Hall of Famer Wade Bonds. In the dirt here, and a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. High set by Kershaw, now the pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he makes the running catch inside the home bullpen area. Standing in, Vladimir Guerrero. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to over.
And we'll have to leave it there. Digging in now, Don Mattingly, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Just foul.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
2-2 the count. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The batter, number 9.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Second baseman, Bill.
And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Two balls, no strikes to Mazeroski.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
The count now at 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first two by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Pedroia is up with it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Posey will take the turn and head for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Coming to the plate now, Trey Turner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Andrew Jones. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Andrew Jones.
First offering on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Behind 0-2 now. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. He's playing here in fine form, that of his All-Star Series card. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now a hard liner, but this will be a foul ball. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Popped straight up. Mattingly in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Skied into straightaway right. Slaughter has it in his sights, and that's the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Trey Turner 0 for 2. He's flown out twice.
Trey Turner
started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Hit on the ground toward the left. Chipper scoops it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Carson Kelly is going to come off the bench. He'll be asked to
leave. Kelly.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I mean, that's just an awesome curveball right there. A 12-6 breaker with nasty downward tilt. You know, the game's getting back to that good four-seam fastball breaking ball instead of the sinker slider guy.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving over is the Gold Glover Jones. 1 away. Ready once again, George Springer. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Springer.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Digging in, Chipper Jones. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Lays off 1-0. Swing and he pops him up. Pedroia shading to his right, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. David Robertson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready for another shot now. JT Realmuto. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. The 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-2 pitch. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Tony Gwynn. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Here's the pitch. Into right field. That's a base hit. Throw into third. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The batter number 50.
Riding in once again, Dustin Pedroia. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes the count. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. And not in time as the second run scores. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. First pitch on its way. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1. Yanked the slider across that time. Laid off for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
The center.